Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of February 16th, 2015. Thank you so very much for waiting for these videos. I had a few things happen. I did have to get a new computer. So as you can probably see, I have some things to do with the camera, but I wanted to be able to get on here and get you at least this week's reading. And it's going to roll into next week's because I'll be doing those as well once I figure this all out. Okay. I just want to say thank you to everyone that has purchased the 15-minute blast and the 1-hour readings this week. We've had a blast, actually. And one thing, I asked the angels, I said, why did you give me this idea? And basically, I know now because in this little 15-minute blast, we know where to go from here. And it's helped a lot of people with figuring out what blockages are happening in their lives right now. So anyway, I want to thank you for that. And if you would like to try that, that's down below in the section down below. The other thing that I am really happy about is I've now introduced online scheduling. So you can schedule your appointment right there after you purchase it. You can go to the homepage on my website or on Facebook, and the available hours are there. So I really and truly appreciate that, and I really like it. It takes the work out of time zones as well. All over the world, sometimes, you've got 18 hours apart or 16 or 13. It's kind of interesting at times. But anyway, thank you so very much for everything. And I want to say that this week is a very fun week. Okay, it's going to be a week of surprises if you allow it. It's a nice week of new energies. We have a very rare new moon in Aquarius because it's 2 new moons in Aquarius. All right, so you can say that the first new moon was the beginnings of things. And now it's right at the end. It's at 29 degrees and 59 minutes. Literally about 2 minutes later, the moon and the sun move into Pisces. So there's an ending to a lot of other things before we move into Pisces energy, which is all about spirituality, moving forward, knowing who you are, digging deep, finding yourself emotionally. This is really good. This is also the second supermoon of the year, which means, it's just potent. This is a very powerful, powerful time to plant seeds. Wonderful time to plant seeds. This is all about your empowerment. That's what this is about. Your empowerment, taking your power back. Okay? What makes you unique? What is it that makes you unique? How can you work with that? There is no room anymore for fear and doubt, worry, stress. You see how that has gotten you nowhere before, right? You guys are really, really good at seeing the big picture. And now I've got Saturn in Sagittarius. You're going to see the big picture, but it's just keep going through the big picture. And Pisces is going to help you take your leaps of faith. It's all about dreaming. Okay, like the song, Dream On. Dream on until your dreams come true. I won't sing. But, there could be 3 potential songs here with Dream On and The Age of Aquarius and, Love is in the Air this week. It really and truly is, especially with Pisces, man. It's coming. But you even make sure that you love you and have your boundaries put in place. The other thing that's interesting is February 19th, for For those of you who follow the Chinese astrology, it's Chinese New Year in the year of the ram or sheep. And it's also the same day that Mars moves into Aries. So there is a lot of love going on. There's a lot of changes. There's a lot of, wow, moving forward, big shifts out of the old and into the new. All right, let's see what's going on for you this week. The Queen of Water in a water sign of Pisces. It's going into Pisces this week. Queen of Water, all your cups are filled. You're feeling good. You're feeling that, you know, your relationships can develop to a new level. You're trusting your intuition more and more, caring for yourself and others as well. This is a good week where you're starting off the right way. Now, the Unity card in the middle of the week, Archangel Sandalphon. You're going to be meeting like-minded people or searching out like-minded people, searching out mentors, searching out spiritual organizations, like-minded people, while still holding on to some of your traditional values as well, and methods and viewpoints. Okay? So you're looking more into how can you fit in? Where do you belong? And what organizations and people do you belong with? Then at the end of the week, you've got the Six of Fire with victory. Good news. I mean, there's good news on the way with the victory card. Comes in, here we are. Okay. You know, there might be people talking about other people. There might be a little bit of gossip here and there, but you're not worried about it. Here we are with the Six of Fire. Could have some public recognition as well. All right. And then we've got your Archangel cards. Archangel Azrael with Counselor. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and your reassurance. You're really good at this, and the fire behind you helps you to get your word out. So you might want to look at doing something counseling-wise. And it doesn't have to mean like going back to school and being a counselor. It could be a life coach of sort. It could be reader, anything like that that helps that helps people understand where they are in life. Archangel Azrael is a very good comfort archangel, and will be with you this whole way if you allow it. All right. Now we've got your Ascended Master for the week. Take charge of this situation with Moses. Take charge of your situations around you. Don't allow other people and other circumstances to tell you what is right and what isn't. Take charge of your own situation. This is a great week to plant those seeds. It's a great week to be who you are. I'm telling you, it's a fabulous week of good energy, new energies, changes, and surprises. So take charge of your situations. What are you going to allow and what aren't you going to allow? The Goddess cards, you have Ishtar, which Moses says to take care of this situation. She says it's all about boundaries. What are you working on this week, Sagittarius? Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and your energy. Love yourself enough to say no. Love yourself enough to take charge of your situations. Take time for you. Take time for you. Good energy, good energy. Your angel therapy card for the week. Emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. Your emotional sensitivity, my emotional sensitivity, everybody's emotional sensitivity are gifts. Make sure that you honor it and respect the fact that you have them. Because if we didn't have those, we wouldn't be able to take care of ourselves or others. Romance angel card for this week. Okay. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is the only time, this is the only moment that matters. So when you enjoy this moment fully, when you enjoy the moments when you're with someone, or when you're by yourself and you're thinking about them, or even about yourself, make sure that you are thinking loving and awesome thoughts, because that is how your partner then will react to you. Thank you so very much for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can click one of the links below. You can go to my website. You can book your appointment right then and there, as well as on my Facebook page. You can book your appointment on my Facebook page too. There's a button there. Thank you so very much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Thank you for subscribing to my website as well as my Facebook page. When you do purchase a reading, please email me at thechakrarealm@yahoo.com. And thank you so very much. And you have a blessed and very awesome, spectacular week.